while Ray was really looking forward to Halo, and Rob's obviously looking forward himself to some Moon Knight, our own Chris Carr has been very much looking forward to Sonic 2. I think we've all been looking forward to Sonic 2 quite a bit. I think the trailers have been great. Rob, not as much. I think the trailers have looked great. I thought the first one was delightful, a lot of fun. Looking forward to this. Well, the reviews have started to trickle out for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And they're not great.
But not terrible.
But not bad. Not great, but not bad. Right now, it is sitting at a 60%. With only 10 reviews out, although those reviews are from some of the bigger outlets. With only 10 reviews out, which means the majority of the people watching it like it. Here's some of the things that are being said about Sonic 2 right now. So we've got Little White Lies writes, a cold money-making machine and nothing more.
As if that's a bad thing.
As if that's a bad thing. Peter from Variety writes, at 2 hours and change, Sonic 2 wears out its welcome long before it turns into yet another phone-it-in franchise entry. The Wrap and the Hollywood Reporter both liked it. They gave it positive reviews. The Wrap says, as a director, Fowler understands the task at hand and fulfills that proficiently with some mild sentimentality, juvenile silliness, and colorful action. The Hollywood Reporter also gave it something of a positive review, writing, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 will appeal to family audiences, even if it doesn't break new ground, elaborating the franchise's sprawling universe of intersecting characters and plot lines. That's interesting. Empire Magazine didn't like it so much. They wrote, Sonic's second outing is little more than a half-baked... Let me try this again. Sonic's second outing is little more than a half-baked, half-term distraction tool, though Jim Carrey's outrageously committed performance nearly saves the day. I like hearing that. The Guardian writes, there's not very much to say about it other than it's mildly amusing and reasonably competently assembled. Okay. Ooh. Sounds like descriptions of my dating life. Anyway, so, and it goes on and on. Nothing over the top negative.
Yeah.
Like nothing like this is the worst piece of garbage we've ever seen. Nothing over the top positive. Mixed. I gotta say I'm surprised. Mm-hmm. Because that first one was so damn charming. I think like I said, everything I've seen from the second one has looked, to me, really good so far. And because you're hearing these reactions, these responses, you've been looking forward to this movie more than the rest of us. What are you thinking about it?
I mean, everyone is obviously entitled to their opinion, but it's not getting horrible reviews, right? This is the worst cutscene I've ever seen in my life kind of review. So there's that. The thing is, though, I'm not expecting Sonic to break new ground. I'm not expecting this movie to change my life. I'm expecting it to be fun and give me more video game Easter eggs, dive more into the Sonic universe, show me some other characters, give me Tails with the original voice actress. These are all things that I want. And, not every critic is looking for that in a film. And sometimes, and I say this as all of us in this room, sometimes critics get it wrong.
I should point out, a lot of these are the same critics who loved the first Sonic.
That's very true.
So, I don't know. I'm finding myself needing to temper my expectations a bit here. Rob, you're hearing the responses, reactions. What are your expectations like right now? I gotta mention something to you. Your dramatic pauses before you start talking wreaks havoc on our podcast listeners. They always think something went wrong when the podcast stopped. So again, what do you think? What's your expectation?
Well, this is what I think, John. I think this is no.
You sound like me.
I guess I wasn't expecting Godfather Part 2 from Sonic, and I think judging from the trailers, we saw the action. To me, it looked delightful. It looked like what a Sonic sequel should deliver. And if Jim Carrey is good, I guess that my expectations, I don't like that I say this, are not as high as other things that I'm interested in seeing. So my bar is a little lower on a Sonic movie. I don't mean to offend you.
That's okay.
Chris.
No.
But hey, it seems okay, doesn't it?
I'll take it. I'll take that. That's
Ray,
fine.
what about you? Have you been excited? I know you like the first one. You like the first one. Have you been looking forward to the second one?
I have to wait to see it, but everyone's waiting for my review because I like everything. So if I don't like this, then it's bad. You know what? It doesn't take a lot to entertain me, so I'm gonna check this out. I mean, I have better feelings about this movie than I do with Morbius.
Even though it's over 2 hours long?
It is?
It says it's 2 hours and change. So probably 2:05 or something like that. It's not like Batman 3 hours
Come on,
long,
Ray.
Ray.
Come
You
on.
can do it,
Here
buddy.
comes Sleepy Ray. Nah, it's all good.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just take the front row again.
It just gives me more time to eat a whole bunch of chili dogs.
I'm just sad I had to learn about dramatic pauses talking about Sonic.
You would be surprised how many times I get emails saying, I always think your podcast's broken because you throw it over to Rob and then there's like 8 seconds of silence.
But it's the best for me because that's when I cut it and put the
That's when you
ad
know when
in.
to make the ad
Put the ad in. There's such a long pause. I could throw an ad in there.
Wow, thanks, guys. I'm trying to make it, trying to bring some
You are
drama to the
trying to be very
proceedings.
thoughtful with your discussion, Rob.
It's true. It's true.
Well, guys, the question is for all of you, what do you think the reviews right now? Now, granted, there's only like 12 reviews out. Now, they are from some of the major outlets, but normally I don't really start taking the rating very seriously until we get to like 40 or 50 reviews. We'll have to see what turns out from this. I'm a little disappointed to hear what I'm hearing so far because I really like the first one, but we'll see how it turns out. Question is for you. Where are your expectations like right now for the upcoming Sonic 2? Whatever your thoughts are, jump down into the comment section below and leave those thoughts there.